All right. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? I just had some struggles with my cat. Who's decided she likes me today. But now she's curled up on the bed, being cute. It's not even Zoe. It's not even the right cat. Cool. She's comfy, so whatever. She's like messed up everything on my desk. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, I want to start off. I know I'm not political and neither are video games, but Elon Musk did not save the United States $36 billion in federal funding or spending. That's very much like, I have a company that takes this much money and then I just closed it. Look, all the money I'm saving. Didn't help. Also, the national debt is $36 trillion. He's not making a dent into that. Anyone thinks that that's what he's doing is good, you're an idiot. Anyway, moving on. Welcome back to Deus Ex. We were solving a murder last time. Hope that doesn't come up again. It's gonna come up again. I don't know how it's gonna come up again. I should probably look that up, actually. Let's Google the guide on all this, on what side quests I have available to me. Because sometimes the game will throw you towards a point of interest, and you get like extra experience for that. But other times you can just stumble on it anyway. So we'll see what we got for that. Okay. Oh, okay, well, this one doesn't have a link to the mission for it. So instead, what about the wiki? There we go, that's a much better thing going on. I am on my second visit here. And we did the glitch. We did one last favor, I'm pretty sure. Can I check that? Yeah, okay, so there's... I missed any. Side mission 0, 2, 4, 1. I missed 3. The mystery Augs. Okay. Did I do 4? Yeah, the collaborator. 05, I did that too. Okay, so I did all those, most of this. I did all but one of the side quests the first visit. And the second visit, I've done 0101100. There's 8 to Black. Then the Fix. All in the Family. And the Harvester. Okay, so I've done all the side missions. When's the next one come up? Oh, okay, so that comes up when I come back again. Got it. Points of interest. Got the glitch. One last favor. Mystery Stalker. Okay, that didn't help me. Check security. Where the fuck is that? And Lavani? I just go there like I just said I could. Does it tell me? I'm assuming those apartments are the ones I'm looking for. Like over here. Okay, so we'll go that way, because I'm done over here anyway. And I gotta go over there for the next main quest. Whoop, am I going the right way? No. And today we're starting off great, because my eyes have not been hacked yet. A frequent occurrence. There we go. It's apparently southeast of where I work. So that's pretty easy to find. Well, where he is, the guy that owns the apartment, because that's how far I had to go away from this thing to get where I need to be. Okay, so I've actually been to this apartment, and I noticed the pictures of me and Alex, but apparently it did not register.
Far enough, Hanzar. I need to see your paperwork. No fucking around and nice and slow.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I'm not paid to be nice. I'm paid to make sure you fuck. Here, everything looks to be up to date. I don't know who sponsors you, but you must have some friends in high places.
I sure do.
What's going on?
If I spec for it, I could probably take out the entire police force. Don't fuck with me. I cannot unsee this face now that I've seen it. And now none of you can either. Look at it. Okay. Yeah, so these apartments then.
Move along.
Maybe not necessarily, actually. It does say next to. So where is...
Just make it through this shit.
Where's the secure? There it is. So then that has to be it.
I see.
Because there's nothing over here. Yeah, okay. Okay. How do I get up there?
Hello.
Probably not through there. Oh, the bridge. My nemesis.
Kicking with everything. We will use force if necessary. Not yet. Move away.
Oh, okay, right. That's the static explosion. What about... That was the weirdest jump in the world. No, can't jump that high. Wait, what about... Okay, fine. What was that interactable?
This is a crime scene.
Hang on, what was that? I have no idea. Alright, Oh, hey, it labeled some on the map when I've been there. Neat. Could have known. I don't have like a complete map of the place I live. Crazy.
Another damn
Department is corrupt.
And this leads back there, okay. So there's gotta be like an internal way to get up there, maybe?
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
Nothing
Hiya.
suspicious here.
What if I just jump in crazy ways? There you go. Just use my legs. Oh yeah, there's a vent. Hey, and a pocket secretary. Patrol doing Uzi. I just see you more than her. How are you, Eth? Stations. Okay, that's the password of the station. Okay, for the security place. So I've not actually been in this apartment, but there was another one that had pictures of me. Yeah, I might have been to the point of interest here. Photos of me and Vega at Rosika Station, and an ambush site circling the Rose Garden Cafe. These painkillers that I've never used. Headache, starting cookies in a minute though. Hooray. Nothing behind the fridge.
How come we make deals with them?
I love all these people that just have just cases and cases of beer. Like, that's so much. I like that I can't just, like, use the ladder. The heck? What else is to do? I don't know. Plenty of stuff. Fight the police. Go to the mini restaurants in the area. Stand outside wishing it was warmer. I don't know, like in this game, not much. Hi, Moobs. Ow, 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 ow. How are you today, Moobs? Is there not a way to, like, turn the power off? No, okay. So, yeah, there was a thing. Yeah, okay, so the basement of the security station. But also... a vent. And wherever the hell this... the fine spirits. Stop looking at me. Anything else worth skill? Oh. Okay, hack the keypad. Don't have a lot of time, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's close. You okay? Chemo sucks? Yeah. Did you have another round of it recently? I mean, I don't know what your chemo schedule is, so... not really on me to know. Really, there's a... Oh, there we go. Just had to find the right pixel. Writing pocket secretary. Oh, the Cadillac on each foot and her own business to help one more I got. Alright, leads. Matter of fact, I did find something going to follow up on for a State Bank. 6641 is a code to a safe at the bank. Oh, okay, well. Already taken whatever it was. Apparently that door wasn't supposed to open. You can't take any of this expensive Fine spirits. Fine. I don't know why she looks so suspicious. The shop is a front, isn't it?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Payment not fitting well lately. Completely slipped my mind. I'm sure you're not selling.
Make yourself at home. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
Well, thank you for the follow, Female King 51. Welcome in. Going friends with streams, to be honest. Tuning again with friends after work. Okay. I'll do that after stream. Anyway. In case of reasoning here for waiting delivery yet. Sorry. You're not selling long, whatever gave you that idea. You might need soon. Payment last consignment. The alcohol is for, but I almost feel compelled to suggest you might perhaps order less if you can't keep up payments. False identity records. Bot? Oh, absolutely.
Rozdávala lístky za špatný parkování.
The way that whole interaction just happened is very suspicious.
Jak to zastavit?
But I think the best thing is Twitch tells me. I sent a picture. They're gone by now, not paying any attention, but no, Twitch will tell me when someone's possibly a vanivator.
Little generosity.
I keep trying to make that jump. Anyway, I'm going to just ban them now because
No jasně, že zrovna já trčím tady.
like I'm all for lurkers. I am. I'm definitely one of them. But having someone come into a stream the first time, say one thing to be, hey, love the stream, coming back with friends, just weird. And if they didn't say anything else, it wouldn't have been suspicious.
That's the kiss his ass and gets ahead.
But having the Twitch security warnings on them, pretty funny. Side effects are kind of cumulative, they get progressively worse as the cycle goes on. Damn. You're not too far off from a break, right? I don't remember, actually. I feel like you just started. Mystery Stalker.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Who's gonna? Are you gonna ambush me? No.
Tohle už nedělejte.
Just tell me anything. Last week was round 2 of 6. Oh, okay, so you got a while to go. So I was right, you did just start it, basically. You got a name? Any weirdos hanging out? somewhere. I don't know why you've got it upstairs up here, but Oh, actually, I kind of like this. This is cute. I would love to be in a place like this. Okay. So, who's suspicious other than the cops?
Hezký město, že jo?
It's just this little intersection? Okay.
Byste opustit oblast, občane. To nebylo ledajaký aut.
Well then. I'm gonna start talking to people.
The only people they don't make nervous are other cops. And
Ty si myslíš, že máš problémy, auto?
I should run you out of the district right now, but I don't really.
People are lucky that I am an honest man. The things I could blackmail.
Damn.
Someone at work came up with the term nouveau pauvre. I got the right to refuse service to anyone. I do not
okay.
do business with clanks.
So it's gotta be something up here, but there's nothing up here. Oh, hey, buddy.
Stop right there, Og. No sudden moves.
All right, now, just take it easy.
Take it easy. After what you did, all those people you killed. No,
Hey, I didn't kill anybody.
way. You are not leaving until I get answers.
Relax. I'm willing to cooperate, so how about not pointing that gun at me?
And let you escape or attack me? No, the gun is necessary. It will keep you honest.
Will it, though?
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
I saw you there, at the train station, before the bombs went off. Hundreds died because of you.
I was there, yeah. But I had nothing to do with the attack.
You're like way
Oh,
behind
shit.
on this investigation.
You're trying to confuse me, but you won't. I've been watching you, following you.
Following me?
Yes,
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Hey, 60 streams. Yeah, you are getting there.
To make it better, to make it right, I have to stop you. Stop you from killing again.
Listen, I know you're confused. A tragedy like that messes with people.
You seem okay?
Me?
This tragedy, like you said, messes with people, but you seem fine. Makes a person wonder.
Hold it.
I see now. I know what I must do.
Killing me won't bring the dead back to life. It just doesn't work that way.
I know that. But it could save someone else. Yes, it would make sure you never kill again!
This man took one look at me and was like, I could take him. And he's gonna learn very quickly he can't.
Control! Need location up!
Anyway. Is there another way up here? Yeah, I guess so. Over this way, yeah. This is... okay, I never would have thought of that. Well, I mean, I've clearly been here. I actually don't know how much the state police are involved in the investigation of the train station bombing. I stole the thing from them, so they should be, like, very involved. And, like, possibly know it wasn't me. I don't know. What do I know? I work for Interpol. Rich man, poor Og. Did I do that? No, okay. We're just going down a list. This is great. Okay. There's a magic shop that I may not have seen before. Okay, but where is it? I just get like a full map. Because my map needs some filling in, and I, you know, haven't done that. Boy, this is so not helpful at all. I'm getting the images of people who have made guides and have the map as a reference point, but like no one has just a picture of the filled out map. That's upsetting. Okay, well. It's around here somewhere. So we're looking for a magic shop.
Money or no?
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
It's right there.
Welcome to Magia.
Voltar 3000.
The shadows of danger loom toward you.
Oh, okay. Do you, I'm gonna go in the back room by.
Please refrain from doing that.
Or you'll what? Come and stop me? Come on, man. You don't really care that I'm stealing your stuff. Nobody does. Did that not play? Did what not play? Your watch streak did. Hey, neuropazine. Oh, shit, stimulating, but to see your friends in prison because they're different. Life work, constantly destroyed, change route rate to 5% crowding together. Okay. You can hear it? Oh, yeah, it played. Okay, now, what am I doing for this? Oh, okay. Well, I raided this place anyway, but I didn't need to. Alright, sir, I'm refraining from going into your downstairs. Now, apparently there's an apartment above this place?
Get lost, Hanser, before I decide to enforce something.
Can't stop me if I'm in the vents. Whee! Whoop. I don't think this is gonna be where I want it. Wow. That was a little less than useful. Tube house. I don't see an apartment. I'm sorry, why is there a bike up here? Wow. Okay, other stuff I found around the district. I don't know how long I have until the Nazis find me and either shoot me or send me to Golem City. Take the one last chance tonight. Watch the Tech Noir owner get into his storage locker the other night. Okay. I probably already been in there. An itch in the back of my eyeballs? That sounds miserable. Damn. Can't you see, game? I'm trying to do something dumb. Okay. Now. Fuck. I don't see an apartment above this place. That apartment? That apartment. I've already been in that apartment. So, okay, I've already been up there. Ah! Oh, hey, there's the ladder. The easy way. Okay. Oops. Well, didn't make that jump. But now I can just do this. I am very confused by these instructions now. Jump over to the ledge with the flags. Flags? What flags? Okay. Sprint toward the opposite balcony and jump for it. Do it right, and gently land the fence.
No augmented security inside. All automated. They barely felt that wings were
I don't know where this apartment actually is. But like, I'm pretty sure it's that. But I've also already been here. Okay. Look somewhere else. That's the ledge with the flags. Okay, so that's the one it wants me to jump to. Okay. So this wraps This wraps around? Oh god. Oh, maybe that billboard. That makes sense. Okay. There we go.
Gold rot in Golem City.
Hey, buds. How's it going? I got a book there? Don't mind if I do. Wait. Running against my dark blue couch. Who's that? Not just Agent Jensen. What? Why is there like fan fiction written about my agency that I haven't really been reading the books, but what the fuck? I saw Jensen and it got my attention.
Companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay, I need to know.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest.
Okay, yes, I could. Good to know. I was like, I can break this window, right? Like, cause it doesn't open, but it looks like I should be able to walk through it. There we go. And now we all know.
Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. In part 1 of our 2-part look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen.
Not that they're gonna like shoot me or anything, but
Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
And it's a pleasure to speak with you. Listen, I know opponents are saying the Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. Social justice warriors.
I forgot there were two. My bad.
Everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide, so deep.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Temporary separation of the class. Clear the air and reevaluate how we coexist.
Access granted.
The sentiment that it is being enacted as a
test results, negative sign here, and this eliminates all their explanations. My fault that your headaches are caused by your neural augmentation. Very serious, but not something I can treat. I visit a person authorized augmentation specialist to go into the main Prague hospitals and I'm fully scanned. Approved for Palisade Bank. Okay. That's a today's stock alert. Nothing great, but thumbs up private medical, at least. Heads up before I come in tomorrow. I have a new mandate to liquidate all our client stock, handle securities at the end of the week.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3567 may be the solution.
Anything else to steal, man?
Thank you, Dr. Christensen,
Oh, I didn't mean to take
for your honest
beer.
and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News.
Hooray! That is not a point of interest that I had, I don't think, so I don't think it's going to count on the list. But, I get it from what's his name giving him the neuropazine. And I haven't done good cop, bad cop. That's the final 5. A dead drop. Too close to home. Okay, so we're done with all that. Time to continue with this one. Right? Yes. What should I spend my praxis points on? I want to know how targeted electrical discharge system becomes Tesla. It's like, whatever. It's electricity. It's Tesla. But, like, I don't need this, because I can just shoot them. And apparently this projectile can also be used as, like, a distraction. And you can use this to shoot grenades out of the air. I think this one might be okay. I mean, why not? Wasting shit at this point. F2 is a weird button for it, but, you know, whatever. Oh. Now I'm going way over there. Right. Whee!
Další.
What a place. Who listens to that garbage? Oh.
Alright, I'm finally ready, Miller.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Max Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
ARC is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that ARC didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell tower? They're just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
The DSD contained scans of the bomb's timing mechanism. It was a wristwatch, a local brand made by a man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs.
Great! So we have her in custody.
Nope, she's dead.
Stanek claimed he didn't know where she was. Look, I'm telling you, Ruzika's a dead end. It's part of the fake-out. The Alps are where we need to look.
This bell tower facility. How the hell did you find it?
I reached out to someone, a contact from my Seraph days. He's very good at unearthing the kinds of information people
I just
try to
want
keep
to
hidden.
show Miller that I'm really good at my job.
Told him what happened in Dubai, gave him access to the information I learned while investigating ARC. He did the rest.
Fuck, Jensen.
Do you trust this guy?
In this instance, yes.
Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Like, I know Miller secretly wants me to do the right
You really
thing.
think this intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Thanks.
Ready to go?
Yeah, fire it up.
All unfinished side missions, like the one that's like still going. Unless I missed a step in that one, I don't know. They're supposed to contact me. And he just hasn't yet.
Gom just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
Oh, that's okay. I can land. Just throw me out of the plane again. Hell, you probably don't even need to stop. They can't know that I have that ability, I guess. That would be kind of cool, though, to like change how some missions like start and end based on like what talents you've chosen. Like it could like what if he got caught because you had to come in close? So like the alarm is off right now, but like otherwise if I had the Icarus landing, he would just fly by and throw me out of the plane and I would land and be fine. How cool would that be? Like, I'm okay that it's not like that, but that would be pretty cool, I think.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Whoop.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with.
Ow.
Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful.
Hey, I've got a thing for that.
For a man to think on his sins.
Was they gonna like stare at me this whole time? They die out in the snow.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
He found us. It means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you're certain, what about your friends from ARC?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more. Then they'll see. Don't go bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those developers. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our ship will clear its costs.
Why the Diwali? Who would have thought that they would have been involved?
The Diwali won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
thought it'd be really funny if it cut to like some guy just struggling to move me.
Chicane, come in. Damn. How long have I been out?
The heck was that?
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Sure, what is it?
I walked into an ambush in the Swiss Alps, and I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
You're in Garm? Fuck, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the gold mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus, you gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
Yeah, I can go that way. Or I can go into the that way, or into the fan. I think the fan might be the best way to go. But this... Why is this a different direction? Like, they don't all seem to lead the same place. What you'd expect in a video game. Oh, but enough remote hacking, I jump... Okay, I see now. But if I have remote hacking, why would I go that way? Well, I can just go this way. Like, this just feels like a better way to sneak into a facility. I'm gonna eat my words in a second, I bet. Something terrible's gonna happen. I'll walk into a room full of lasers and, like, trip mines. Oh, I was thinking, like, closing it, but, okay. What does the bio symbol do? Button?
Hey, you in the control room, what the hell are you doing?
Moving the crane.
I can see that. Why?
Because the last person to use this didn't follow proper safety precautions. You almost had a ton of ice fall on someone's head.
Shit! Is it safe now?
Yeah, should be fine. I just finished testing everything when you started shouting at me.
Okay, well, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Okay, but can I move it again? Will he care? No, unbothered by me moving it still. I don't know what I'm doing with this big drill, but I wish this was maybe more helpful. Oops. I want to hit the button. Give me the button. I want to hit the button. Unlock the button. I need this. Button. Use the ice drill to bypass a large section of the GARM facility. Okay. I always need to get over there, I guess. Yeah, instead of going all the way around. Pretty cool. Was not expecting an achievement. And I can't hack that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh god, it's not in English. I don't know what that says. Oh, they got me. Okay, now we need to get over there. Be easy enough. Oh, I have like full energy. Neat. Okay.
You don't know what his check-in plan was. Next action might already be inbound. That's it. Marking last contact. Positive contact. Wait for the go ahead.
My bad. Do that again. Didn't realize he was going to be instantly suspicious.
Hey, you.
Moving the
Yeah, I can see.
It's the pause before just. What are you doing? Moving the crane.
Because the last person to use this didn't follow proper. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Don't mind.
What are you doing? Engineer stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna be as lucky this time for sure.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This garbage. Then I am do that. That's another machine that my friend came by. Marchenko said the guy was alone. He was, but you don't know what his check-in plan was. The next action team might already be inbound.
So that's the door that leads outside? Yeah, alright, well. Oh, that felt a little pointless.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
That's it. The last of the years to be. Nothing left to
Perimeter
Oh,
detail
this is going
reports north
backwards.
side, all clear.
time to compile.
Not under the stairs, okay.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
The Orchid Village is a much lower LD50 than I initially thought. Micrograms per meter doses for the Talos record was 3 times what's actually required. Wow. Well, that sucks.
We don't need that where we're going.
Use an order for new Orlov. That was the guy that I found dead in his apartment, right? Name sounds familiar.
Cargo not
But that
loaded by
noise.
0400 will be terminated in the burn.
God, I never realized how much equipment we have.
I just need to get to the drill hole.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
Possible contact cables. You never know when you might need an extra.
Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
Nothing. Big surprise.
I wanted to, this is gonna get me where I need to go.
Can't wait to give some of these bad boys a chance to do their thing.
Anomaly detect. Access granted.
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Yeah, there's a vent. Doesn't seem like anyone walks by. Oh, Blue Eye. Guy that set the stuff from the other terminal I hacked.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Getting that timer up to 30 seconds is pretty funny. It's just gonna be delivered. This now, what you have, you just stop, or you just sticking by the taste of your own guilt. I was myself raging through all that might have been, but if it's true, how could I let her see me now? You know what I've done, I may blame others for reforging the man inside, but the rest is my own doing. Doubts, even this ending is my own choice. You and any others allowed me to become the monster I need to be. Understand the cancerous pain that comes with the failure. Mobile coming ETA 4 hours, be ready. Huh. And now I have a new practice point to spend on me dashing quick. Why not? I'm not gonna spam it like I want to though, because I don't have. I have more energy, and I just supposed to be a waste. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Everything we need to conquer the world or destroy it.
Okay. So how do I get in the drill hole?
Perimeter detail reports north side.
All clear, over.
I don't think I can get up on the drill, can I?
Some of the men are worried the press will expose them.
I don't
want.
Okay, well. Let's give it a shot, I guess. No, there's like nothing connecting that.
This operation is typical Marchenko. Huge and
Cargo
deadly.
2 is loaded and awaiting secure.
I mean, I have to go in that door?
To Cargo 4 for inspection.
I don't understand why I needed the drill then.
All clear, over.
I'm not in a good spot.
Six, 7, 8, 9.
All cargo not loaded by 0400.
Okay, so when he turns around, that might be a good time for me to do something, do the hacking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hooray. What? I didn't even notice the guy in front of me. It took him a while to notice me too, I guess, so... Yeah, I saw those guys. I couldn't see him. My bad.
6, 7, 8,
He's not gonna move, is he?
You copy that, Loping? Proceed to mark. Negative on.
He just moved the other side of the hallway. I was like, alright, I got this covered. Okay, I knew something would exist. But is this the right direction? Yes, it is. Hooray! Why have the lasers if you just have a vent going around
He's
them?
the one with the Titan system. Yeah, there are advantages to being damn near bulletproof. Sure, if things go to shit, we can all take cover behind him.
I thought that'd be like a hatch, but it's not.
Weapons and ammo check, uniforms check, and think we're good. All clear, over.
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Now I need to go over here. Yes.
Being around these guys makes me feel like an ancient warrior. I can't wait to lock shields with them against our enemies.
You go through the firing range yesterday? Hang on.
It would be great to kick some ass after what happened in Dubai.
Roland Gala, report to the shooting range immediately.
Okay, can't do any like fancy jumping on that one. But
I gave my odds every test you can imagine this morning. They checked out sense. If you're going to test firearms and people, you should also test your poisons, or whatever that thing upstairs is.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
Forever.
I honestly thought that arrow was where I was going to land me on that platform, but it didn't.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Right, they are destroying everything. Okay.
I'll be shopping to do. As long as a lot in New York has been deployed, it won't be long enough. Good. You know when it's over.
Don't really need money. I'm stealing things, but I'm like, I don't need anything anymore.
Perimeter detail reports south.
Okay.
Side all clear.
Oh, yep, they're killing people.
Check behind that tree.
Surprise. But they're killing people. Who would have thought? And behind these refrigerators. It's a pretty popular place for them to hide vents.
Perimeter detail reports north side all clear.
Whoop. It's not really the best place for this vent to come out.
That would be nice. So?
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
I was thinking about it. You realize that the message was copy that? We might not get a chance to shoot them.
Chicane, come in. God damn it, Chicane, where are you?
Jensen, you're alive. Shit. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours, getting nothing but dead air. Listen, I found a place to set down. I'm coming in after you.
Don't bother, I'm coming to you. Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
Time for a boss fight. Oh, no, okay. I just kind of assumed.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
That felt really short and meaningless, but, you know, whatever. There's probably a lot more I could have done if I, like, wandered around and looked at shit. That's kind of funny, though.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. The entire city's on lockdown. None but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Tell him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
Nah. I'm really good at stuff.
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the
And I got full
clinic
energy
where we
again.
met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there. Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
They're just shooting people.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Jensen, you can be invisible.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
I brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah.
You just left it stuck in
Marchenko
me?
tried to kill me with it, just like he did Rucker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. ARC's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
These guys know better than to attack us.
Okay, I'm gonna get a couple side missions during this. I don't know when. But yeah, there are 2 of them. I gotta go over here. I don't know why it keeps like flinging me back over here. Oh. There it is.
You sure we need to be out here?
Okay, they don't have a... Oh, Jesus. Can we even take the train?
You telling me you had no idea about the curfew? Bullshit.
What? I'm not a criminal.
Sir, you've broken curfew. That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law.
My lawyer.
Still use the dog train. I walk, that's fun. I like that. I forgot they made that switch. Well, that sucks. Had to do something. It was not good enough. I thought there was a wall between me and that guy, and so I didn't even, like, think about him seeing me. I don't know how he saw me, actually.
Enough rain to drown a duck.
Like, I thought he was there, and I was, like, here. And then he was just like, hey. I need to go. Okay.
Dead. Crazy bitch killed herself, I guess. Or maybe one of these other
shit like this wouldn't happen. Should have done it long ago.
They're this way. Yes. Okay. And now I can go in the poo gas. Got a lot of stuff on him.
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here. Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Maybe you saw the news.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided some
language
stuff last
implant?
night. Cleared
What the
us
fuck does
out.
that mean?
We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base we could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got K. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
I don't remember that.
We were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek. Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights. Plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes, by the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, take them across the plaza to the Ineda Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Pika's newsroom. Too many people.
It is you.
They'll have to borrow more
Ma'am.
No. You didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena. If there was an easier option, you think we wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
Man, if it works, it works. Okay, now where am I headed? Oh, I assume. Wait. Okay, I am going this way.
Tall, dark, and augmented.
It is
Over
you
here.
again.
Oh, hey, I can turn the gas off. Kind of useless, I guess. If you have to go into the gas to turn the gas off, I guess if you didn't have the breathing, you could run in there and do it. So, never mind. You could make it work. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way back.
You'll be fine, Janosch. We'll
Don't
just
know
wait
what's
it out in
worse.
here. The cops, then in the morning we'll go friends.
I'm gonna sell some stuff though if I can.
Dodge is the man.
Oh, good, they haven't shut you down. Hey, buddy, I know you love me.
I might be.
They sell.
Yeah.
Buy.
Combat rifle. The ammo for it. Oh, I was like, is that my only EMP grenade? No, I got 10 of them. I have too many. We'll sell that. That's just extra. All this stuff that I'm never using. Okay. You saw anything useful this time? Nope. Still no praxis kits. You know, biocells, you kinda just ran out of stock, man. I don't know.
Stop.
I'm good.
Fuck off then.
Okay. And with that, I will be right back. I have to pee. Away.
Why? I'm being told my face is pretty sexy. Why? Because I'm a grown woman?
Splish!
Oh god. Pickup line, it's destiny. I'm tiny. Please. I'm really struggling with this one. There we go.
私も感じちゃうかな。ちょっと話したいな。
Put my candle right in the cornhole. Perfect.
Don't be putting candles in your cornhole.
Look, it's too late. It's already happened. You can't stop me.
It's done.
If I want to put candles in my cornhole on my birthday, I can.
Your birthday cornhole?
Thank you, Ev.
You just came out of the elevator. Excuse me? Wait. No, we gotta talk. Wait, not ready. Okay. Why did he explode? They're no match for my speed, but I'm no match for my own speed, apparently. I can kill Nightwing.
Oh god!
I thought it'd be out of range of you. Give me that panel back. Jerk. Fucking took my whole ass hood. No. Oh. Okay. Well then.
Leave me alone, frogs! I just want to have a good day! Fuck!
Well, not like that. Yeah. So remember what I said about static spawns? That's this whole event. Fight him off.
What a waste.
So, yeah, that's this is exactly when I stopped playing this scene. You were very desperate for my attention, and like you have my attention, but you don't care. Who's more important, me or the Meg? Oh, it's me. Okay. I mean, I'll take that as a. Oh, find a boat.
Pro gamer. He's a pro, everyone.
Oh, the dog sounds are so good. Look, ghouls. Look, ghoul. I've been severely let down. Fine. Vroom! You can't show up now! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
God damn it, how do I change who I'm spectating?
Oh my god. Oh man. That would be so great to just scissor her. No, we're not. We're just gonna stop there. Would have been great to kill her with. Alright.
Right over there.
There's their police line here now. I don't remember what happened in this apartment. Oh. Okay. I just don't remember what happened here. I've apparently been in here though. Anime. Cat. Weird. Alright, well.
Heard it here like a bunch of animals to slaughter.
There is only so much we can do.
Now I have to go back to the station. Right? Is there nothing else for me to do here? Yeah.
There. Oh.
Third shift in 2 days. Yeah, okay.
Občané, pozor! Toto je nouzové varování. Pro vaši vlastní bezpečnost byl vyhlášen zákaz vycházení. Je zakázáno zdržovat se.
I am not engaging with you on that account. You don't think that what we're doing here is right, is that it?
On a personal level, yes, this bothers me very much. Jesus, I'm not even talking about
Můžete mě držet na pořád.
responsibilities here. We swore and
Hey, let them out.
lock them up in cages.
We're just following orders.
That doesn't mean it's right.
Can I do that?
Všem občanům. Zůstávejte ve svých domovech. Státní policie zatkne každého, koho chytí na ulicích. Byli jste varováni.
Okay. I want to go... I'm meeting... No, wait. There's the police station that's like around... Yeah? Okay. If not, we'll travel somewhere else. Yeah. This is the right one. Sometimes I feel like the marker it gives me is not necessarily the best place to go. I actually ran the trains, just didn't open the doors when I got to stations. This would be so fucked. Okay. Now where's this? Why is the makeshift station over there? Okay, well. That's not where the makeshift station was a second ago. Alright, well, we'll go over there anyway, I guess. I had to go around. Oh, see, now it updated again. Okay. Yeah, it's over there. Go up the pedestrian bridge, though.
Pozor, celé ve městě platí zákaz vycházení.
Giving up on the explosion, I see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, there's nothing I need in here. Like, as far as crafting is concerned, like, I only really care about biocells. I don't need anything else. But I have 16 biocells. Hey, a security thing.
nicer. You knew how this was going to end. Try it.
I love the box sticking out of this computer.
Access granted.
I can't. I guess it's not on, but who knows what it'll do now? That's fine. Police station. No, okay, it was like there's not a special way into the police station. Through the sewers. No sewer is connected to the police station. They're a septic system.
Hlášení o zákazu vycházení. Násilí v komplexu útulek se šíří. Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven. Hrozí zatčení.
Clear.
You should get your ears checked.
I kind of just landed on the air next to this box. I've already been in here.
Worst cop, huh? What do you think this is, the 1980s?
Our old military
like those old
industrial friend.
documentaries? The journalists are the revolution, man. We're just all
You here to free us or interrogate us?
And the message, it's still out there. It's on the streets. It's over the airwaves. It's spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start. First, you have to see that your things are being pulled by crooks.
I don't know why I'm looting everything other than I can. I've already been through all these lockers too. They just added more stuff. Didn't even close their lockers. Okay, but how do I open them?
The press wants to be free!
They were just open before.
Our old military industrial friend.
Primus, is that you?
You here to free us or interrogate us?
There we go. Either I did not see this before, or it didn't exist before. Who knows? With this game, it could be either one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cops! You still up there? The press wants to be free!
We're scared, Primus.
You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sammy's dad.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote the wheels come off 16 years ago and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote
If
the book,
only.
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kazan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW? Those are all rhetorical questions.
BTW.
But they're trying, man.
Okay,
Both
like
the
the
cops
passive
talking about
aggressive type.
extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
Okay.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, a little case shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
Oral
This is what a
cemetery.
radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Ogs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The
Cops
Palisade
without
Property
borders
Bank.
would be a terrible idea.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat Resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners. Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Isn't this Interpol? I mean, technically any international police force has borders, and that countries have to allow them to function within their jurisdiction in very specific ways. What he's saying is just like, you go into a city and you're the cops now. Which is a little different.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Why don't you also do that, Jensen?
Good. It's time to go.
Don't wear helmets or anything. Where are we going? Wait, is that a person I took with me?
We should stay together.
I'm scared,
Oh, well, yeah, it is.
We can finesse the evacuation plan.
Good looking copy. It's sad to see the place like this.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna say something stupid. Okay, where is this rendezvous though? I have to get out of here though first. Okay, no, I'm just following them, I guess.
This is a place like this.
It's like, Arinka, you're gonna have to move.
We should have taken care of this problem long ago. Nothing to report.
Just be quiet. Do not provoke them. I can't breathe. Okay, now I'm breathing.
We made it. I can't believe it.
That was
We made it, Primus.
Hooray, we did it.
We are safe here.
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
He did it though, he wasn't rude to cops. I mean,
These
no one
men-
talked to him, but yeah.
They are part of this group? Are they the reason you came?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better anytime soon. If you wait here, case people will come for you.
Anything is better than being trapped alone with Helen all day. She thinks that we don't need anyone else. That Irenka should never trust anyone but her. But I think she's wrong.
This is the lady I
think
gave
we
neuropathy
need
to in
others.
Golem City, isn't it?
You're the one who got us this far. And these friends of yours, they're going to get us even further. Thank you for that.
What a better ending than
Good luck, Arenka.
where I left her. How did you get here?
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're going to need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a
Yeah,
previous
this is the lady I
engagement.
sent to
really
Golden
can't
City
miss.
because she got caught with my fake ID.
With the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Oh, okay. So she ends up with these people anyway. If I activated her thing, it would, she would have been in the sewers when I was there the last time. But because I didn't, she was in a holding cell. Like, how did she get out of Golden City? Udalek or whatever. Alright. Hey, Academy. And in some circles, yes. That's true. Okay, time to meet Miller. And that's gonna be... Okay, alright. You people are cops. Okay.
You interested in some...
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
We already had this conversation. Stop having the same conversation, Jensen.
Great. That's awesome.
Do you have like anything useful for me to buy? Because seriously, anything. Biocell? Sure, why not? I've got so much money. I don't even know what some of the software does. Makes me go faster? Nearby data stores, yeah. Reveal. I don't think I'm gonna be hacking a whole lot more stuff, but like, just give me the shit, alright? I've sold so much software I don't use, but we're just gonna do it. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of it. Cool. Alright, bye.
Seen it all before, huh?
Nothing.
Solo.
Priority 1.
Better left or yeah, left. Or up, actually. Oh. And then there's cops.
Pane, uklidněte se, vraťte se dovnitř.
Whoops. Maybe you shouldn't bring the cops into my secret workplace. Feels like a bad idea. Alright, well now I know where I am, so... Later, idiots.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Oh, finally.
More private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
There, why could you do this like forever ago when I was near my apartment? Okay. I'm gonna get the next side mission too when I talk to Miller. Why are you dressed up all fancy over here? Okay, that's weird.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer
just like, what are you doing here? It's like, I work here. What do you...
Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Thanks, Adam. No one ever thinks to ask me that. I used to work with Lim International before the incident. During the incident, actually. I have some bad memories from that day. Guess tonight kind of brought them up again.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
Good voice acting, yeah.
But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes.
Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Also, like, I love everyone mentioning the incident from Deus Ex 3, which Adam has, like, nothing in at all. He was not a part of it. It didn't affect him. Like, yeah, people in Panchaea got murdered and beat up and stuff, but he didn't see, like, widespread acts of violence in the streets, or, like, his mother didn't just suddenly start ripping him, like, chunks out of him or some shit like that. Like, he didn't... He was already there in, like, a military operation, and then shit went wrong. So, like, he doesn't have, like, these traumatic memories that everyone else does, so I feel like he's just, like this fish out of water, and so, like, yeah, then the incident happened, and he's like, ooh, yeah, boy, that sucks. I heard it was bad. Like, Jensen, please. I was totally around for that, even though he didn't lose control of himself. It's I don't know, it's just really funny to me. It maybe shouldn't be, but it is. Right, Miller's office is upstairs, isn't it?
Well, did they send anything to New York?
But, like, everyone has a terrible story about the incident, except Jensen. Like, all of his friends survived.
We are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city.
They've hit this city 3 times.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Why do I get all the crazy? We'll never win as long as we keep underestimating.
There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die?
No.
We have jurisdiction. Where? When? Don't give me that crap.
I want to hear him say something slightly incriminating.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Police officials have confirmed.
I'm just gonna go in circles.
In lockdown, I get it.
And certifications are temporarily nullified.
I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here. You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here.
Okay, now we're back. Alright.
I understand that.
Hey there, buddy. Phone call over.
Jensen, thank God. I was starting to get worried.
That I would
Plays chess or watches chess.
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the Red Light District alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Wait, why did I just get a code?
You do understand we are trying to stop
Just get back on the phone.
terrorists here.
All right.
I understand.
What was the code for? Hang on. Did I pick that up? All right. It was a different code. I don't know. I don't know why I got a code. Anyway.
Take extreme caution when venturing out into the streets on your own.
Reporting to you live from Lincoln.
I'm a little turned around now. There's the exit.
ID off the train station video. No reason to lock down the city. Could have sworn roasted hell rougher. He started all of this.
Hey, Adam.
Ma'am?
How'd you get here? I thought the city was locked down.
I can turn invisible.
Out there.
Oh.
The police scanners are going crazy. You didn't engage them again, did you?
I stopped some. I shot one guy in the back of the head with a tranq dart.
Interpol is trying to stop a massive terror attack from happening. We have leads to follow up on, and we're running out of time.
I know that.
So when corrupt, violent maniacs attack me on a city street with lethal force, believe me when I say I'll return the favor. It's horrible.
But I didn't.
I was just cleared for active duty. I don't want anything to mess that up. I'll wait out the storm in here.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
I didn't kill anybody.
Our informants are informants because they have power.
That was a weird conversation. Anyway. If there's like a statistics page I could check, maybe. I could be like, look, I've literally not killed anybody. But I don't think that exists. Look at all the breach software I've missed. Yeah, if I had a way to find out if I've killed anyone, I would check it for sure. But I'm pretty sure no one has died this playthrough. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have accidentally died. Like, there's that guy that the electricity was on, and he stepped into it and died, and I don't know if that counts for me killing him or not. Who knows? Oh, I actually can't go through the front door. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going... I didn't. Not that one. That was a different guy. That was the guy I was getting the key card off of, and he walked into the thing, and I reloaded that one. But in the... when I was getting Eliza Cassan's memories from that one room in the broken down forest info place that I'd already been in, and there was like the men in black, and I walked in, one of them was already dead. So I don't know if that counts or not.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Alright, time to go help this lady. Kind of either direction, huh? I think this one's got less people on it, though.
They really believe a riot can spread all the way into the city?
Woo! That was close.
Not seeing anything. You?
Sit down.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone to this one. I love that it clips into that thing. That's so good. In the worst possible way. Okay. Getting over there is going to be difficult, actually.
Nothing to report.
So this is the one that's just a tunnel. Okay.
Area's clear. Probably teenagers.
Probably teenagers. You're blasting everyone, woman. Okay. That's fine.
Look. Are you sure this is the spot?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can find a security console. Put you in timeout, little turret. You sit over there and you think about what you've done.
Access granted.
I can't drop the lasers, unfortunately. It doesn't matter which one It'd be so funny if there was a bug in this game where I come out after walking through the station, I come out there and some guy checks my papers. I'm coming through the naturals door and they're like, nice try, Ong. Oh, it's just off for good now. Interesting.
Did you see that? Get a break, the high floor. Please, I will do anything. Go away.
Turn to look right at me. My bad. I didn't have like any time for it to be suspicious. Just instantly hostile. Oh, fuck off.
I got him!
Annoying. Well, I'll just do better next time. Alright. I'll get caught this time.
určitě proti zákonu.
You get off on this kind of thing? You fooling? Say this?
Nothing.
I knew when Rocker died.
Můžete mě držet.
Okay, I kinda have to. They hurt me.
I know. Please don't.
Whoop.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer's still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobodka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
What a fun last name to say.
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. What about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
Won't get caught or won't try? I don't know, Adam.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh my god, the cat stickers. Hello whispers hi. He's coming. Here he comes. Door not knocking. Not knocking. Not knocking. I? Please not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Wait. Me. 698843. For nose. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's me, innocent person want this. Scared, looking for a way out. Security is very delicate. Process the implant signals. Pharmacy and a damn district. Well, what needs to be done. Oh. Fellow cat lovers! Yet another one of our own has created a terrible emptiness inside me. First, and now this. The world is broken. It's a broken milk bowl that can never be filled again. Most of us to cancel our classes, pending the police investigation, and to call up to your loved ones and stay safe. A mouse click away if anyone needs me. Oh no. Meow meow! There's like a little cat owner, like, mailing list. It's cute. Cat box. Poop.
Invention circuit to speak with me
But no cat.
Here is what the billionaire business mogul had to say.
She was reading about the harvester.
Inside the intellect complex have only strengthened our resolve. Our belief in the absolute necessity to create safe and secure environments for augmented citizens. No one needs to imagine what might have happened.
Psychologist was written by doctor. Oh, hey, it's the guy. It's the same doctor. What do you know?
From spilling into prom.
Skin shield. Okay, so I gotta go over to some clinic over there. They just pile up a bunch of shit in front of my house.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all my augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you all the augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the augs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Sarah.
I like that I got Ghost for that. Okay, well that one's finally done. Oh, apparently there was a trail of blood. Oh, I didn't see that. So, like, the implication on that is, like, all of my Augs are new, or I'm not Adam Jensen. Oh, well, yeah, there is literally all this blood. I didn't realize that I had to come in here to notice that, but okay. That's quite the fall. How am I supposed to find the blood in the rain? Okay, well. Or was it? It'd be weird if it was the other way around. But. Oh, I can't. I can't make that jump? Okay. The other side of that was the living room. Whoop, not you. Yeah, that leads here. So. No, okay, so not. Follow this blood trail in the rain. We're just detective fucking hard mode, I guess. Okay. I don't know how it's holding up, but alright. I'm like, it's not this way. This is gonna be something. I'm gonna be able to see it through the rain, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
That's a really
weird
shirt.
We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence?
Nah, punch him.
I'm scared.
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here?
This couldn't feel like any more of a trap.
We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please.
He was gonna kill you anyway.
My ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would sidestep salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it. All
I
this
fucking
time
knew
you
it.
ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help.
Call an
Don't you
ambulance, but
understand
not
that?
for me.
I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late.
And then I'm gonna punch her, and it will be for her.
Machine.
Oh. Really? A laser grid? Titan armor? You really think this is gonna... Okay, well... Thank God there was this thing here. This camera's... This turret's struggling.
Stop it. Stop talking.
Stop looking at me.
No.
Well.
Couldn't be.
I decided I was not gonna get off of the fucking wall. Okay, I want to go talk to the doctor, though. That was the step I missed. Completionist! Hooray! Okay, and that's after I talk to what's-his-face? The Seraph. Okay. Now we're not following the blood trail, so... I have to talk to you at some point. All the way over there? Gosh. I really hate how they've separated the city into like one small section and then like a big section where everything having a loading zone between it. Super annoying. I think they could have done with combining the city easily. I say easily, but like maybe not.
I'm going to keep looking.
Oh. You guys aren't standing where you used to be standing.
You get off on this planet speed.
You did see something, right?
Say this.
Stay alert.
Can't follow me in the subway tunnel. Woo! Wait, why can't I hack the bottom one? Oh, I can hack the whole laser grid? Neat. Okay, I thought it was per laser for some reason. Okay, I need to go forward and to the right. Or just to the right, actually.
On my mark.
here.
I'm so annoyed that they saw me. Because I didn't grab the thing or whatever. So I had to jump again. Super annoying. Oh, they're never finding me. I just jumped too good. That was my problem. Are they really standing outside of it? Okay. Gotta be another way in then.
You, stop!
What are you doing?
On your knees, now! No, just wait.
We have no business together.
Sure we do.
What are you doing here? It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka.
What?
Ring a bell.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
I'm asking for your help. Daria's missing. She's gotten herself mixed up in these harvester killings.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't see what that has to do with me. Or with you, for that matter.
Before going after her, I want to make sure I have all the information I need. I read the email you sent her. You seemed very concerned. Something about a neural surgery you performed. Why was it so important for her to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Boy, do
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project. The cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
Why do I get the feeling you did something unethical?
Why do I get the feeling you did something unethical?
Unethical? Right and wrong are outdated concepts. Wouldn't waste my time with them if I were you.
Oh, well, this guy's
Whatever
a fucking
you were
winner.
involved in has obviously hurt people. Dealing with the effects of that is a waste of time to you?
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Yong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
I'm trying to save Daria. If any part of you cares about what happens to her, now is the time to tell me. What do I need to know to help her?
Daria is beyond help. You're wasting your time.
That's for me to decide. Now tell me about this procedure. And you can quit stalling, because I'm not going anywhere until I get the answers I need.
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Yong had to diversify.
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Tai Yong Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all I was given was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing, he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters.
Daria wasn't turned into anything. She willingly participated in a procedure. Now she is willingly killing people. You may choose to see a causal relationship between those two things, but let me assure you, it's more complicated.
Save it for the lawyers. What I need to know is how to stop her.
All right. Look. We obviously want the same thing here. Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline. She won't let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know...
Punch her in the head?
What,
I'm good at that.
That would be my preference, yes. Or I suppose you could just incapacitate her, but then you run the risk of having her wake up. Not a risk I would take personally.
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do. She must be held accountable.
Maybe, but I still think you're hiding something.
Look, I'm the only one who can analyze the data and find out exactly what went wrong. To make sure this never happens again. Please, you must agree to incapacitate Daria and remove the chip. Bring it back to me, and I promise, you will be compensated.
We'll see.
You're gonna buy me off now? Can you believe this guy?
We should have taken care of this problem long ago.
Does that add that to the list of things? No, okay. He definitely knows something. Maybe we should go into the basement.
But the captain is in a real shit mood. Mission. And the streets are coming out of there. Fighting in the streets, terrorist attacks. Bloody days.
Okay.
It is dangerous to be out in the street tonight.
Yoink. Owning the devil. Anything else to steal in your little pharmacy here, in your drugstore? Medical boxes. Oh, look at the medication that's just laying out here. See, no one's bothered by theft. Oh, it's upstairs. I thought it was one in the basement. Oh, a vent. I wonder where that would lead. But we'll go when we leave, obviously.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was close.
I feel ill, followers. And not just...
Right, that's okay. Awaiting next report.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Time family again. If you remain part of the family, same damn mess, make a mistake. It's your responsibility. If anyone ever finds out what or why she is, you and you alone will be the. Okay, well. Very convenient for him. And the fridge. Aha! Is there unexpected? Not remarkable. Our most recent subject was named D. D7 anxiety. In the eye, she got public. She could barely bring herself to come in for treatment. After 3 days upon the fusion, she was all but transformed, turned into a social butterfly. Eat in public, she ate what he would have eaten. 5 days into the process, we were forced to employ the override phrase to reset the neural mechanism, Meritus aspects. Excellent opportunity to test the override functionality for ability. For 7 days. Okay. And he puts a fucking alcohol behind his fridge? What a weirdo. Oh, this is gonna lead outside, huh? Oh, why is it full of gas? Holy shit. 6 neuropazines? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that was worth it. Even though I don't need money anymore, damn. I'll remember that that's here if I ever play this game again. Hello, sir.
What do you want?
I know there's a keyword that can shut down the chip. I read about it in your notes. Why would you try to keep that from me?
Because I knew you would overestimate what it could do. You're a fool if you think you can just walk up to a killer and say a magic word. It won't undo what she's become. The decision to act on Svobodka's memories, to repeat them, that was all Daria. Simply shutting down the chip at this point will not be sufficient.
That's for me to decide. What's the override phrase?
Ad hominem 2026. But I warn you, do not turn your back on her. And do not underestimate her responsibility in all of this. We all have terrible nightmares. We all have visions of sick and terrible things we could do. But we don't all act on them. You must be careful around her.
You literally transformed her by turning her into a serial killer with serial killer memories, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Very clearly, you had something to do with it. Stop acting like you didn't. Okay, now I need to go... all the way back. Okay. But I can go this way.
Where did that come from? Keeping watch.
Yeah, not going over there. Need you guys to look somewhere else? Okay, cool.
Rain, the ground is dark.
Like how Jensen's the only one walking down here, though. Like, I feel like someone else would have had this idea. Probably people just be like living in here for a bit. You know, staying underground until it blows over instead of living in the sewers. I don't know. What do I know? Oh my god, are they still mad at me for shooting this guy in the back of the... Is he dead? Please don't be dead. Nope, he's asleep. Okay. He's fine.
I thought the UN was supposed to check.
Why are they searching? Okay, well, whatever.
Damn this city.
And those guys are just like standing by the wall now, so I can't even go the way I normally go. Annoying.
You did see something, right? Stay alert.
Get off on this kind of thing. You fully sadist. I knew this was our business would cause trouble.
I didn't need to do that before. Okay, but can I just... Yes, I can. But that's funny. That's kind of sad, but that's funny at the same time. I didn't think it was actually let me do that. Responsible. Problem is, I don't believe you're him. I don't think you believe it either. Dangerous. My response to kill out of fear, but you, nothing corners to you. Besides the tools you've been using, make it impossible to reconcile this idea with your techniques. You're Orlov's child, not mine. I have never turned you over to him. For that alone, I'm sorry. Okay, well. Now I know I can just shoot her in the face. And pull a chip out of her head. No problem. But we're gonna talk to her.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed...
Yes.
So where is he?
He's ever...
Why did he bring you?
He's using me to get to you.
I need to know...
You've got to be...
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
You mean Dr. Cipra? Ugh. Where did you dig him up?
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Yong Medical. They're willing to kill to cover things up, to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cipra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique, his courage to follow through.
I can still help you. Ad hominem 2026.
Can't just walk up to a killer and say the magic word.
What did you do? Is that how machines pray?
Listen to me. The neural chip that Dr. Sipper installed in you is in the process of shutting down. Try to focus. This version of you that's been hurting people, I don't believe that was really you.
Then you don't know me very well. Why? Why should this change anything? The procedure gave me access to memory banks that weren't my own. The choice to draw on those memories was mine alone. You can't take them from me.
Why is there just a pipe of
process
toxic
may
gas?
Take some time. There may be lingering effects, but that doesn't mean it's too late to help you.
Just what a weird thing in the infrastructure. I don't know.
You really believe that, don't you? All right. Prove it. Approach me. Come closer. Save me from all those horrible things Dr. Sipra did. There's nothing to be scared of, right? Surely whatever trace of the harvester was inside me is gone now that you've said the magic words.
I don't like either of these options.
I don't really believe you're the one killing people. Not willfully. Whatever you've become is a product of Dr. Sipper's experiment. That experiment is over now. The override phrase should have disabled the chip.
Stay away from me. Deep down, you wanted this all along, didn't you? You ignored the facts because you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again.
I guess I can't talk her down,
I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, machine.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Whoop.
Need to keep moving.
Punch! I think one moose-sized duck or 100 duck-sized moose. Honestly, I would take the moose-sized duck. Because, like, 100's a lot to deal with. But if it's just a really big duck, I don't know, I feel like I could take it. I don't think I would get out unscathed.
It all makes sense now. Lingering by the crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment. I should have seen it sooner.
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured out who you really are.
She's not dead.
Daria's unconscious. She'll be fine. Your real problem is going to be figuring out what to do with her when she wakes up.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
This neural chip I removed contains all the answers you need. Daria had it installed as part of a Tai Young medical experiment 2 years ago.
An experiment? What kind of experiment?
Tai Young was farming neural code from incarcerated volunteers. This chip she had installed was called a confidence package. It was supposed to, I don't know, help her get up in the morning, help her communicate better. But obviously it affected a lot more than that.
You're trying to confuse me. You just want me to let you go.
I'm giving you the only piece of evidence that can make any sense out of what's been happening. All the information is there. You'll find that Daria was part of this experiment. You'll find that the neural code in this chip traces back to the original harvester. There's a former Tai Young employee in town named Nicholas Cipra. Press him on it. He'll fill in the blanks.
And in exchange for this evidence, you get to walk out of here like nothing happened.
That's the idea.
Right. If what you're saying is true, and this does all lead back to Tai Young,
then you're gonna have your hands full. Assuming you want to keep digging into this.
I don't. But I think I have no choice. This damn case has been like dead skin. I can't stop scratching. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Enjoy. Finish that side quest? Yes. Okay. Isn't the whole thing with the story of if you give a moose a muffin, they become incredibly frustrating and annoying? Like, isn't that the point? Swear to God, if I have to keep coming back here over and over again.
Better do it sweet.
Because I thought that was the whole point of the story. It was like, if you give a moose a muffin, he'll want something else. Same thing like if you give a mouse a cookie or whatever. I like that this guy was just, like, lightly suspicious. And now they're searching the whole area.
I thought the UN was supposed to stop. You know, if you fed a ship like this, wouldn't happen.
I mean, they do like fermented fruit. What could go wrong? Sure, they'd love that. Walnuts, yeah, there you go. The perfect plan. I kind of appreciate that Jensen doesn't walk in like a perfectly straight line. Wake up, get more done. Capitalism. Oh, that's the thing for the laser. Okay. What kind of weapons do I get? And did you allow her to have any weapons?
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not
Thanks
let
a lot,
you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Subtle.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen,
Whoop.
you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, Duvalli owned most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive of it. So if you're thinking of getting in that way,
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you.
Okay, well, on a rocket launcher, I mean, you'd probably a rocket launcher with like 1 to 4 shots, probably not enough to kill 100 like duck-sized moose. So it'd be messy. Probably wouldn't kill all 100 of them. See, what you really need is like the snowblower. Just modify it to get some extra torque. I didn't realize it was a key card. Okay. So then we gotta go over here then.
Anything suspicious? Move up.
Not seeing anything. Not yet.
Všem občanům.
Be like a war movie, but everyone's just a tiny moose. They're like crawling over the corpses of their comrades. Finally, they take out your mom's ankles. She falls over. They eat her insides and plant a flag in her chest or something. I don't know.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Wasn't there... Yeah, there's access to the apartments up here. Hup. There we go.
You know, before that little
Okay.
interlude there, I was talking about some serious shit.
Oh, she wanted the rocket
Keep going. I feel ill, followers. And not just because I'm watching images of the deserted and eerily quiet streets of the new Prague.
Alright. We're gonna stop here, and then we'll break into the theater next time. With the sword against the moose flood. Like, yeah, I imagine 100 of them. They wouldn't run like a tight pattern either. They'd be like kind of spread out. They'd gore your feet first. And then when you can't run away, they just eat you. Because they can't, like, trample you, right? They're not that heavy. See, my problem is that there's 100 of them. Like, I could probably take one giant duck. like I said, I don't think I would get out unscathed. If I didn't have any weapons, I probably would be maybe a little screwed. But like ducks are also light, I could probably push it over. But like 100 of them, I'd have to focus on 100 tiny moose that run at like what, 400 miles an hour or whatever. I don't know how high a moose can jump, but I imagine they're also kind of stupid, so they're not going to be like tactical geniuses, right? But like again, I have to focus on 100 of them, so I'd either need to find a way to like take out mass swaths of them, or like, I don't know, figure something else out. But like I feel like that's too many. I'd lose something fighting 100 tiny moose. Especially like rabid or like zombie moose or something like that. Something crazy. Who knows? The moose wave tactic. Or we could go like, what about like a Dynasty Warriors kind of thing? Like if I kick into the crowd of moose, would it make like a wave of bodies through the whole thing for pure spectacle? I like that you asked this question, but as soon as we start talking about murdering hundreds of moose, you're like, oh my god, this is so terrible. Why did I ask this question? And okay, next question. How like video gamey is this scenario? Like, are we talking like 100% real life, like real life simulation, or like if I eat the moose, do I gain health back? Because that changes things radically. If I could just like hill giant my way, grab the moose and just like bite its fucking head off and like get my health back, like drink its, like squeeze its blood out of the hole, like come on, man. That's, they wouldn't stand a chance. I would have, they would just be the, all my food would be coming, my health would just be coming right back to me. Whereas a duck, I don't think I could do that. Could maybe like lure them off a cliff or like run them into the ocean. Like you could do something, I think, with 100 moose, because they're, I don't know how smart moose are, but they can't be like super intelligent. But like one duck that's like the size of a moose, like that's pretty big. I don't think you could like flip a car or anything, but it would be hard to like guide it, and it can float. Moose can swim as well. That's also a scary thing they can do. But like little tiny moose, you could like figure something out. What if they were scared of me because I was so big? Could I then like herd them like sheep into a wood chipper? See, like, gotta think outside the box, because I don't think they would be like rabid, terrifying, flesh-eating moose. I think you could make a nice puree out of them. Swinging one half, but okay, but they're like duck size. What do you mean swinging one half-eaten moose? There's nothing there. It's like holding a fucking sandwich. You're not swinging that around. You could probably also just step on them, but like I said, they're gonna gore your ankles. A moose. There we go. Perfect. Put it on a cake. Got real dark in here. Where'd you think this was gonna go? You just asked us if we would like genocide moose. Like So I think to amend my answer, if it really depends on the situation, obviously. Like, if I'm just sitting here at my computer and 100 moose just rushed into my room and started attacking me, I think I would rather take the large duck. But if I was prepared, like if I knew, if someone told me in 7 days you're going to be attacked by 100 tiny moose, and I could like prep for it, I think I would take the 100 moose. Because then I'd be ready. Just like tape newspapers to my ankles, little magazines, protect myself. Because like moose weigh a lot, but if they were the size of a duck, they wouldn't. They're like what, like 500 pounds or some shit? And you have like a tiny duck version that's like what, 60, 50 pounds maybe? Whatever that would be for the inverse of the square cube law. So you would half its size, because if you double its size, you, what, quadruple its mass? So if you halved its size, you wouldn't quarter its mass, but maybe. I don't know how that math works. I have to look at it. I can't do it in my head. So they wouldn't weigh a whole lot. Newspaper armor and cricket bats? Like, see, like, exactly. So, I don't know. I'm going to need more information before I actually decide. But there's my answer. I don't know. What about if you could, like, hear me out, a tunnel of that's full of microwaves, like in Metal Gear Solid 4, and it just cooks the moose as they charge you. And then when they get to you, you have, like, crispy fried moose, like, statues. And you just, like, peel the skin off and have some good eating. I don't know. Could make that work. You can find enough microwaves to do that. Microwaves are cheap. Feed the local population and solve your problem. Dave, now think about it. I think you could feed more people with 100 duck-sized moose than you could one moose-sized duck. So... How many ducks equals a moose? That's the... Well, hang on. Mass-wise. Google says a duck is like 1.5 kilograms. And a male moose can be up to 700 kilograms. So you would need at most 437.5 ducks to equal one moose. And I would say, like, and that's also including bones, but that is a lot of ducks. The duck per moose ratio is very high. So yeah, I think, because if you only had, because it's duck size, not duck mass. So it wouldn't be, you wouldn't take, like, how big is a duck going to be at 700 kilograms? You're going to take, like, how big would the duck be? So, like, what's the size of a duck versus the size of a moose? How much volume does a duck displace? You can't pin shit anymore? Oh, maybe because I already had something pinned? Because I pinned my no backseating message. Less volume than a witch. Okay. So a mallard is 50 to 65 centimeters long. I'm not going to take into account wingspan. Someone's done the math with a horse. They're like 8 pounds. So according to this chart that someone made for the jokes, not necessarily a real science thing, this duck would be 9 feet tall. But that's not true because it's the size of a moose. And a moose is not 9 feet tall. I'm gonna, like, it wouldn't really be that much heavier because it's like a lot of feathers and a lot of, like, and bird bones are not heavy. So, like, I think you would take like a 1.6 kilogram duck and you'd make it weigh like maybe 20 kilograms. So, like, you could still pick it up and throw it into a wall pretty handily. But if you're trying, but it may be a little bigger if you took the feathers and just said those don't count and went for like underneath the feathers. Then you could do like a maybe I would say maybe, let's say 50 kilograms at most for a duck the size of like the largest moose that we've ever seen. And I would probably struggle to lift 50 kilograms. But, like, that's not that bad. Because that's only, like 110 pounds. And it would bite you, though. But the larger something is, the slower it would move. It would still be fast, but it wouldn't be like as fast as a tiny duck. Since they go up and not forward. Yeah, so you'd have like a taller one. But so like, if you shrunk a moose down, like I said, they'd be like 10 kilograms maybe. So like, I think you could. But I think it's the sheer number. Like I think if, like I said, if I could prepare for it, I think the 100 moose would be easier. As a surprise attack, I think I could take the duck. Like, I'd rather that. Anyway. That's probably not the answer you were expecting. But I think that's my answer. The wind it would generate taking off, man, yeah. You'd feel it. If it could even fly, right? Because it is the square cube law, right? So it would, because as you make things bigger, they like for if you double it in size, like I said, it like quadruples in mass. So I don't think it could fly if you made it moose sized. Like its wings would have to be like football fields in length. So this would be a duck that can't fly. It just waddles in and has like the lowest quack you've ever heard. Just like kicks in your front door, is like whir. Whir. It'd be fucking terrifying. Now I'm just imagining like can we replace Nemesis or Mr. X in the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes with just a giant duck? Has that happened? I can't make it happen, but it'd be really funny if someone else did. Because that's what I'm picturing now. It's just... the duck picks up the helicopter somehow. Just a giant rubber duck. That might have happened. They did Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know what moose sound like, but having like 100 little mooses, little meese running around. Meese just sounds like they're small, so I gotta say 100 meese. Just charge in, doing whatever moose do. Giant slappy feet sound. I think you'd be beyond slappy feet, but yeah, I don't know what that would sound like. Like just throwing your wet clothing on the floor. Just biking a pineapple into a brick floor, like a cobblestone. I don't know. Who knows what that would sound like? We need to experiment. Anyway. I need to go make food before LB starts yelling at me for not being ready to play whatever we're doing today. I don't know. But anyway, that is it for me. With the weird podcast at the end about how to fight 100 moves. I know I said yesterday that we would see this again Wednesday because I'm an idiot and I thought it was Monday. But I won't make that mistake because I know it's Thursday. So we'll come back to this on Monday. And I don't know what's happening Saturday. I have not decided or thought about it. But that's a problem for future me. Other than that, I will see you all on Saturday. Thank you ever for joining me. Take care and good night.